Hey, it's James. Today I have a full series unboxing of the new Molinta Chasing Light series. So I was ready on the Finding Unicorn website to get this, and honestly it didn't sell out that quick, but this looks like one of the better Molinta series I've ever seen. Everything from the packaging to the actual figures themselves looks so cool, and something a little bit different for Molinta too. So we have 9 options and 2 secrets. I really like this secret. I do not like this secret. Not that I'd be angry if I got it, but I would much rather have this one. But I think some of the standout figures from this are the black and white cat, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. I like Molinta because she just does like everyday stuff. So when they release like a more fantasy kind of themed series like this, like I just know I'm gonna love it. Look at that box, Chasing Light. Okay, let's get straight into it. Where's the opening? Oh. Okay, I think this one's a little bit different. Usually there's like a little finger space, but no, okay. It's just like this. Interesting. Okay, so the cards are, as always, going to be stuck to the bag as well. Just to, like, not really look at that. Look at this bag. Oh, I love that. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like little star details all over it. Ready? First one is... Ooh. This first one is called Wings, which is a really interesting design. It looks like she's got one kind of like dark side and one light side. Look at under there. Oh, it's just got like this mirrored pattern going all around the bottom of this kind of like witchy hat, which has this really nice ombre on the top. Oh, it's on the top too. Oh, look at that. And then this kind of like bronzy, more bronzy than gold star on the top. And then there's a slight iridescence to the wing. Is it iridescence? Yeah, a very like pearlescent iridescence to the wing that I don't know if you can see. I don't know if anything's going to catch that. No, it's not. Interesting. Maybe me, I would have preferred if this was like black versus white. You know, I don't know. I always just prefer a black and white monochrome thing going on. But the brown with this little really bendy witch's broom is a really interesting take. I quite like that. Of course, with Molinta's typical little bunches. And there's a really nice kind of like pearlescent bow at the back there too, with her 2 little shoes. She's always got the most sensible shoes on, hasn't she? That is very cute. Very cute. Okay, next one. Feels weird just like ripping them open. Am I missing something? Am I missing like... I don't know. Ooh. Oh, this one's really cute. Wait, are there battery? So this one is Starlight. I can't see like a battery opening, so I don't know how, if I ever had to, how I'd like change the batteries on this one. Yeah, I don't know, but look how cute this is. This kind of reminds you of that, like the weather series that they did kind of thing, with this clear cloak with all the moon phases on the bottom down here. Gonna focus, there we go. These like little stars on the ribbons, really cute. The starry socks and the silver shoes to match too. And this whole clear cloak, again, is pearlescent with this little power button at the back here. That is so cute. Oh my God, I love the little touch of the blue on the top there with that like purposefully uneven star, and the silver hat is a very nice touch. I like this one. Starlight, very cool. Okay, final one from the first row. No, okay. Ready? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, this is the cover one. Moonlight. Very, very cool. No actual physical light on this one, but I love the way her whole dress is like the night sky with this little town. Well, it's just a little house. It's a one-off house in the middle of her, but I think that's so cool. She's like shushing everyone because it's nighttime with this moon on the top here. And then there's kind of like drawn on glow from the moon as well. I love this little like clear dress with the stars and the moon. Then those little pom-pom shoes. This is a really, really interesting one. I like this a lot. I think that's really cool. I love the grey hair Molinta too. Look at that. This would, you know what, this would be a nice light up one as well if there was a light in the middle. Can you come down a little bit again? There we go. Feels very heavy. Yes. Oh my God. Is that a wire? That is a wire. So this one is Black Cat. These are by far easily some of the favorites I've seen. When people are reviewing them, these are their favorites. So it's Molinta as a little black cat in this really nice fluffy body. Look at this big cute bow on the front here and the little buttons, little party hat going on there with the Molinta's hair poking out either side too. These cute little hands and feet. But yeah, this is on a wire, I think. It is on a wire. So I'm gonna curl the wire around like that. There you go. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, we'll figure that out later. But most importantly and impressively, she comes with this little magnetic mask that actually has eye chips on it too. This really nice, like grey, purple, deep dark eyes. This is a really, really nice mask. And then that just magnetically, look at that. That is so cool. These are the main figures I bought this series for, like the cat ones, because they just look so cool. Okay, so this one marks the halfway point. I feel like we've gone through it so fast already. So we're still missing Quenza, White Cat, Galaxy, Starburst, actually looks really, really cool, Drawer, and that's it. All right, halfway through. Have a look at the card. This one feels extremely lightweight. Ready? Ooh, what's this one? Quenza, maybe? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. But this is a really different one. This one's a soft matte kind of plastic instead of the high glossy sheen we're used to with Molinta. She's got this really nice purple glittery, oh my God, what do they call these? Origami. Oh my God, I forgot the name of the bird. Crane. She's got that purple glittery crane there, then a plain black one, and plain black one up here too. A little bit witchy again, which I absolutely love. There's some really nice details in the hats, like the shading on or the bends of the hat. She almost looks like she's made out of icing. A little sensible black Molinta shoes as well, and this big black bow. That's a very, very cute one. I do like the more neutral looking tones of this series. Okay, final one from the middle row. I know there's a better way to open the box, I just can't do it. Don't look at the card. Here we have, ooh. What? Oh God, oh God. Okay, so this one is Drawer. It's literally Molinta in a drawer. Another soft matte kind of finish. She is in a drawer for some reason with a little bear, and her hair's kind of like patchwork look. Not patchwork, but patched up. I quite like this. She's got this little hat on with The bow, I love these muted purples and greys. Very, very nice. I love the little star details too. Something very sleepy and nightimey about it. Pattern on the drawer as well. Yeah, probably my least favorite of all of them so far, but still a really, really cute one. A nice one in kind of, I guess, like the storytelling thing. What? She's not standing up properly. I don't know why she's suddenly a little fiddle around with those legs. So we'll pop her there still. So we have a final three. These are the three from the back row. And we are still missing White Cat, Galaxy, and Starburst. None of these really feel like the secret. I feel like this one's obviously going to be a bit denser, and none of them really do feel dense. Ready? Galaxy. This is a very, very cute one. Again, reminds me of that, like the weather series I unboxed that one time, or like the seasons. I can't remember what it was called. But again, this really nice witchy vibe with this really nice cloak, all grey, and the outside with a bit of blue and these silver stars. I really like the greys in this whole series. Then underneath, it's this blue to purple galaxy ombre. It's just got this clear dress over the blue one, and then she's got these blue glittery stars, which are the same kind of glitter as the cranes on there, which I really, really like. I love a grey hair Molinta, as I said, and then she's got this big witch's hat on too. Oh, then all the galaxy detail under the hat too. That is cute. That is cute. I love a figure where you can like pick it up and like look around it and look at like all these secret details. I think makes it that little bit extra special. I think there's a real calmness to this series, isn't there? Like a real chilled quietness, you know? Okay, next one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this one's really cool. This one is Starburst. I think this might be a favorite. Look at this. She does have a few extras, which we'll put on in a minute, but she's got this really, really cool brown, smoky, almost like raincoat, like one of those clear, like Kakina bags, you know, kind of thing, with all these stars over it. We got these like blue and white stars and dots going all around it, with this giant hood with a star on top, and then these are kind of like that ribbon that you tighten the hood up with. They go from like a dark brown into a blue. This is really, really cool. And underneath she's got like just a normal like white kind of little dress on. I love this. And then she's like tiptoeing onto this like little stand. Oh look, it looks like a water droplet kind of book. How's this gonna work? Like this? That is very cool. Like the pages are turning. Oh, I love that. And she also has a lantern though as well. Which hooks, oh, here we go. This little lantern with a little star on, that kind of matches what's on the top of her hood here. And that goes in there. There we go. Oh, that is cute. That is really cool. It looks like she's running. I think this is a favorite, you know. I think that's so cool. It's ones with movement again that I absolutely love. So our final box, we are missing White Cat or The Secrets, and honestly it feels like White Cat. It's got that kind of like it's toppling over kind of feel to it that the Black Cat had. Let's see. Three, two, one. Yay. I did really want White Cat. I wouldn't have wanted a secret if it didn't mean I was going to get like the matching cat pair, to be honest with you. But again, oh, this one's a kind of different material. It's kind of more like a teddy material kind of thing, compared to the black cat. I don't know if you can see that difference there. But yeah, feels nice and soft though too. I like the little black details. She hasn't got a bow, but she's got this little like typical Molinta collar on with a little cat face and a little party hat too. She too has a tail with wiring in it. There you go, that's better. Very soft. And then dusky browny, pinky brown. Same colour eyes by the looks of it, like these dark purples, but this has a pearlescent sheen to it as well. That is so cool. Cute. How cute is that? Let's show you the card. There you go. White cat. Very cute. I love this series. I think as far as picking, I love this series. I love the browns, the muted purples, the blues. Favorites, of course, have to be the cats. I think they are really, really cool. I think these two are the reason a lot of people got the full series. And a lot of people are chasing those. Obviously, put a light in any figure and I'm gonna love it. But I think the silvers with the nude kind of colors are perfect on this figure. And then also the movement, the gumminess of the plastic, the clear plastic is amazing on this one. With that book as well, I think it's such a cool, it's very top heavy. It's such a cool figure with that kind of like oversized hood with the star. I think that's amazing. Yeah, when I saw this series like being teased, I knew I had to get it. I feel like it's like a little bit different for Molinta. She's delved into like a little bit of fantasy before, but this feels full on fantasy. There's like a little bit Halloween-y about it, which I quite like. A little bit like Spooky Town, which I really, really enjoy. But let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and hopefully I'll see you next time.